Hi students, welcome to Bosco Campus Vision. I am Shankar Ganesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Application, Don Bosco College, Kottayam. I am delighted to present a lecture on the subject Computer Fundamentals and Organization. This lecture is meant for Semester 1 BCA course of Kerala University. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the expansion card. An expansion card, also known as an adapter card, is a printed circuit board that can be inserted into an electrical connector or expansion slot on a motherboard to add functionality to a computer system via the expansion bus. Expansion cards allow the capacities and interfaces of a computer system to be adjusted to the task it will perform. It can often be installed or removed in the field, allowing a degree of user customization for particular purposes. Expansion cards can extend the capability of a system by adding more resources. They can increase functionality by adding abilities that were not in the original system. Expansion cards are often a fairly inexpensive solution to a multitude of issues that may occur. Some expansion cards take the form of daughter boards that plug into connectors on a supporting system board. They can sometimes be called daughter boards. Expansion cards allowed a processor system to be adapted to the needs of the user, allowing variations in the type of devices connected. All expansion cards are used to enhance the quality of their specific function. Next is purpose of expansion card. The purpose of adding an expansion card or board to a computer's motherboard is to add or expand some sort of functionality to the computer that it did not have before. Expansion cards are a way to upgrade a computer. Tower case desktop computers embrace the expansion card concept more than any other case type. The essential purpose of an expansion card is to enhance the power of the computer. Many different classes of expansion card are available. Different types of expansion cards are: first one video card, second one sound card, third one network interface card, fourth one modem card, fifth one serial and parallel cards, and sixth one USB card. First one video card. A video card is more often called a graphics card or display card and is responsible for generating images to a visual display such as a computer monitor or laptop screen. A dedicated video card allows for higher quality graphics and better speeds. Video cards can offer such functions as the rendering of high quality 3D and 2D graphics, the ability to connect to a TV, and the ability to display graphics across multiple display screens. Second one, sound card. Sound card is also known as an audio card. This type of expansion card deals with everything to do with sounds and audio signals that are under the control of programs on the computer. This can include allowing applications on the computer to play music, programs which edit videos or audios, presentation software, games equipment, and any other type of program which plays audio. Third one, network interface card. A network interface card enables a computer to connect and communicate with other computers. Internet cable is attached to this card. A network interface card provides the computer with a dedicated full-time connection to a network. Personal computers and workstations on a local area network typically contain a network interface card specially designed for the LAN transmission technology. Fourth one, modem card. Most systems no longer come with built-in modems. However, some virtual private networks require the client to dial in order to connect, and a modem is needed to do so. An expansion card that has a modem built into it will resolve this problem. A modem card allows a computer to send an analog carrier signal carrying digital information and decodes the reverse of the signal in return to reproduce the original digital data. Fifth one, serial and parallel cards. Serial and parallel expansion cards are used to provide additional connection ports to a computer specifically to provide either parallel or serial port connections. A parallel port is only able to transmit data one way to a secondary device. Serial ports are able to process data in a two-way direction and are often slightly slower than parallel ports due to the more accurate transmission. Both serial ports and parallel ports have been mostly superseded by the faster and more efficient USB port in modern computers. Sixth one, USB card. A USB expansion card is used to provide additional connection ports to a computer by connecting the card to the motherboard. USB is short for Universal Serial Bus and is the most common type of port found in modern computers. Peripherals such as printers, keyboards, removable flash drives, and mouse can be attached to the computer. In this lecture, we have discussed the expansion card. Hope all of you have understood the lecture. Thank you.